Welcome back to another content review on the channel. I'm Slater, and in today's video, we'll run through the brand new FUT Birthday mini release players, Maehle, guendouzi, and pessina. We'll check out all the new content. We'll tell you what is good or bad value. Let's dive into the video. Just like last week, we had Darwin Nunez, we had Koke, and we had Zinchenko. This week, we have Maehle, guendouzi, and pessina. And as you know, the card sets are identical on both cards. Just one card has 5-star weak foot, one card has 5-star skill moves of each version of these cards, and they are in packs. So there are those. We'll see if we can dive into some of those a little bit on FUTBin. They're not the craziest cards for the most part, but some guys that can maybe play a role. I love a little bit of Serie A love as well. We're going to dive over here. We have a Jonathan Bamba in the game, which is very cool. Shout out my boy, I'm a footballer, who's a big Bamba fan. We have our daily login upgrade and our draft token regen. We have an 87 plus FIFA World Cup or Fantasy FUT Hero Player Pick. Oh, that's massive. Oh, that's massive. What? What? We finally get a chance to get, like, everyone's been asking, like, can we get, a chance at Team of the Year icons? Can we get a chance at, any of the new cards, the FUT Birthday icons that have just come out? Like, people want to get chances at these new cards. Here we go, 87 plus FIFA World Cup or Fantasy FUT Hero Player Pick. We're definitely going to need to dive into that a little bit. So draft token upgrades an 82 overall team, half the price of regular draft token. Let's dive into Johnny Bamba. He's 5-star, 4-star, high, 5'9", French. He plays for Loche in Ligue 1. He's got great pace splits. He's got solid shooting stats. 91 shot power is nice for him. Balanced passing, nothing too crazy. Nice dribbling. A lot of guys have 90 dribbling at this point, so this really isn't that incredible of a card. The reality is, though, he is a 5-star, 4-star player, so he will feel really nice on the ball. He's small in his build as well, right? Long shot, outside the foot shot, flare shot. Okay, let's see. He's an 82. If this is an 84, that's pretty fair. Yeah, that's pretty realistic. I don't mind that at all. That's cheap and realistic. Look, like, he's not, like I said, you look at the card stats, he's not crazy. He really isn't like a crazy card, but he's a 5-star, 4-star player. He is a French Ligue 1 player. He probably feels really smooth on the ball, wide cam, left wing type of spot for him in your team. He probably would get the job done, right? Help break you press in the lines with really good pace up the wing, and then help you cut inside and maybe find your strikers for some finishes. So I think that's a very reasonably fair card. Once again, EA are giving you a lot of free packs. We don't need to dive in too deep on him. If I were you, by the way, if I was going to do this card and put a chem style on him, probably like a Dead-Eye would make a lot of sense, a finisher, something like that, because I think his pace is probably good enough. If you don't want that, you want more pace on the card, look at a Hunter or an Engine chem style for him. Probably a Hunter is where I would go that way. So there is Johnny Bamba. We have our daily login. You guys know this, bronze player, easy enough. Let's dive into our daily SBC is a gold pack and a token. This is probably very easy to complete. And then I want to dive into the big boy today. 65 overall, 15 chemistry. By the way, we're 18 subs away from 1,000, which is like insane. So thank you guys for the support lately. If you're new to the channel, man, hit that sub button, like the video. If you're enjoying the video, if it helps you at all, don't just hit the like just because I told you to. I hope it actually is genuine. There's a token for you. We all know how that works. Let's go into this, man. 85, 86, 87. That seems very fair to me. And you get a rare mix pack back, which is a really nice pack back tradable. You could get something in that. And a prime mixie isn't bad either. That is pretty decent value considering we've had a lot of different. I think this is the exact same price we just had the previous one that was just World Cup Hero and base hero players of an 87 overall higher. And now we get World Cup heroes. And I think that is awesome value. That is, I think, a must complete SBC. When can you do this? What's like the time? Repeat it once in 4 days, twice through 6 days. Okay, very fair. That is an awesome value SBC. Look at, dude, you gotta swing at that because it's a 1 of 3 pick. World Cup, there's a lot of still World Cup heroes that are really nice in the game that you could easily hit. And then if you get a fantasy FUT hero, think about a Ginola, think about an Betty Pele, think about an Alo, right? There's so many big cards. That is fantastic content. Shout out to EA for that one. That is a brilliant SBC from them. Really fun and engaging and fun for the community. We don't have, it looks like, any more objectives and milestones. We do not. So let's go jump over to FUTBin really quick and look at our guendouzi and our, let's see, new players. Our Maehle. I really just need to look at one version of the cards, to be honest. Let me just do this, because all the stats are the same on the cards. So Maehle, 94 pace, good dribbling stats, a little bit low defending, nice physicals, to be honest. I mean, that's you put an anchor on him. He's just a very, very decent 5-star, 4-star. He can play right back, right mid, left wing, left mid, I'm sorry. That is like, the versatility is great. And he's just he'll be really, really cheap. I'm sure at some point he'll be really, really cheap. And he'll be just a good wingback option for the Serie A, which is nice. Pessina in the Serie A as well. Cam, center, mid, center, forward. He gets 14 more pace. That's a huge boost, right? Just 10x plus across the board. I mean, there's a 5-star, 4-star, and a 4-star, 5-star version of both these cards, so that doesn't really matter as much. It's just a matter of low balance, good shooting, solid pace splits, nice pass, really nice passing, 86 stamina, 81 strength. Okay, defend. Okay, this is a nice card. I think what's his work rates? Medium, medium. He could be a really nice box-to-box. Throw a shadow on him. That'd be very reasonable. I think he'd be a really nice box-to-box card for you. Once again, you know, Italian links, maybe you're doing Gattuso. Him and Gattuso could pair up in the midfield a little bit. If you want to use him as a cam, I wouldn't mind it either. I think you need to put an engine on him because that balance is just too low. And that his shooting stats are probably decent enough where he'll finish some goals for you. Good pace splits, really great passing there. Probably gets a 91 rated cam card. That's not bad. And he'll probably be really cheap too. He'll be a usable card for like more startery type of teams or more budget teams. Guendouzi, compared to his World Cup phenom, gets 2 more pace, 2 more shooting, 2 more passing, 1 more dribbling, 2 more defending, and 3 more physical, which is a really nice boost. Although Guendouzi's stats are not crazy, what I will say is that he just plays really well. He's just a guy who plays well in game. Centerman CDM, Ligue 1 links, very valuable to people. Slap a shadow on him. Look at the dribbling stats are well balanced. 90 shot power means he could finish one for you. 94 short pass with 91 vision is amazing. That's a great card. 98 stamina, 93 aggression. His stats, when you look at them at the base, because we have so many Club 80 cards, don't look sexy. But I'm telling you right now, that is a phenomenal DM card for you in the league. That is with medium-high work rates and either 5-star, 4-star, or 4-star, 5-star. That's a phenomenal card. All right, well, there's the content for today, guys. Really good stuff from EA. I love that hero player pick. If you open that hero player pick, you have to let me know in the comments below what you back. I'm so intrigued. I'm not going to be streaming tonight, but I will be streaming tomorrow. We're definitely going to open that. For sure. That'll be just so much fun. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Catch you for a video again tomorrow.